Hey gang, what's going on the Blue Ranger? I pretty much just wanted to check in and talk real quick with you guys regarding what's been going on with me and what's going on in my life. Recently, in the last few weeks, I've seen a monstrous amount of support coming from within the Destiny community, a community that I've been slowly trying to get into. I'm still going to do variety streaming, but right now, seeing as Destiny is basically my favorite game, and the reason I got into Twitch and YouTube content creation, I've decided to spend a lot of time there on Twitch, and the Destiny community has just been amazing. I'm not really one to talk about numbers because I don't think they're important, but I will say I just broke 1,500 followers. Now it'll look like 2,500, but there was a follow bot incident that was right around 1,000 follows, so I'm just going to call it 1,500. So I broke 1,500 followers, which is massive. It's absolutely massive. Follows are nice, but with raids and things like that, you get just giant chunks of follows that I kind of call empty follows, because a lot of those people never come back. They're showing support, and that's awesome. And what they're really doing is supporting the person they're raiding with, not the raid or raiding for, I suppose, not the person that they're raiding, which is awesome, because it's awesome when one of the best things you can do, and I say it all the time on my stream, when you're part of someone's stream and they raid someone, the best way that you can possibly support that person is by being strong in the raid and going over and seeing what they're about, because what it does is it helps us streamers connect with one another. It shows a support between streamers, a mutual respect, and what it also does is it shows you the people that we're interested in, the people that we support. So it's kind of a win-win. You get to see someone new, you get to help us out, we get to show you someone new, and we get to help get helped out. Like there's this trade-off that happens, and it's a really great way to support those of us that work really hard at this, because believe it or not, Twitch is extraordinarily difficult if you've never gotten into it. And if you've ever thought about getting into it, try on this console first. I promise, being able to just hit the broadcast button and go is the best. But I digress. What I'm trying to say, though, is I want to thank everybody, because in the last week, my concurrent viewership has just been huge. I went from, playing around at 8 to 15 people to sitting at 30 every night. Sitting at 30, and without raids, without a whole ton of hosts or anything. And it shows, its numbers aren't that important to me, but it shows that the interest in what I'm doing is growing, and the chatter in chat has increased, and the number of people that come back. And ever since I was able to implement the engram system in my chat, which is tracks how many hours and how much talking you do in chat, I've gotten to see how many people actually spend so much time there, and how much time chatting, and it's been really enlightening. And this whole thing has been just over the top exciting. I went through some stuff recently with my family. There was a death in the family, and it was someone that I cared greatly for. It was, I'm not close to a lot of my family, and this was one of those people that I felt really close to. So it was really hard to say goodbye to her. But I did get to see some family, not under the best circumstances, but I did get to see some family, and I did get to spend some time with people I don't see very often. Again, under unfortunate circumstances, but it did happen. But that being said, I came back from that event to just massive support from everybody. People tweeting at me while I was out of town for the funeral, making sure I'm okay. People, and of course, right while I was out of town, it was really exciting because Say No to Rage got partnered, and that was absolutely awesome. So that was really cool. But I mean, just in general, this isn't so much to say thank you for 1,500 follows, which yes, that's a part of it, but it's more to say that I feel like I'm a part of this community, and I feel like I'm a member of something bigger than myself that has given me a real purpose to keep working hard at this, because this is a lot of work. And for someone like me, unfortunately I had to walk away from my second job, but I still work a full-time job Monday through Friday. I still have to get out of bed at 6 in the morning every single day and go to work. I have about 40 minutes between the time I turn my stream on and the time I get home. So in that time I have to get things done around the house, make something to eat, and make sure everything's working. For instance, today everything wasn't working. I had to reinstall programs while I'm making dinner in order to get the stream live when I wanted it to. It's a lot of work, and to see people come back day after day, chatting, asking about my life, telling me about what's going on with theirs, wanting to know if they can help me, wanting to know if I can help them, it's awesome. The number of trolls has gone down. We had one bad day recently, but besides that, the trolling has gone down, and the community in my chat has learned that my way of approaching trolls, at least as of right now, is to just sort of have a good laugh and just let them go. I'm not overly harsh with them. I just like to say, oh, okay, I guess I'm that thing you called me. Well, how are you doing? And they go away, and everyone's kind of fallen in line with that. It's been really neat because I like that we just dismiss the negativity instead of encouraging it. Because there's that whole concept that if you kill a killer, there's just as many killers on the planet. I feel like if you troll a troll, there's just as many trolls. So we just kind of have a laugh about it. Watching this community become like its own entity, watching the people in it who have learned to, who haven't learned to get to know each other, but who have gotten to know each other, that understand each other, want to know about each other's lives, and watching that interaction in chat, something that I'm hosting, is just so cool. And I have people that tweet at me when I say, hey, I'm going to go live in a little bit, and this is what we're going to be doing. Having people be like, can I play with you as soon as you go on? Like, there's excitement there. There's excitement. I hit the go live button, and there's someone in my chat within 30 seconds every day now. It's because I don't know why it's because. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. Again, I say this all the time on my stream. I would be doing the exact same thing if you guys weren't here. I would be sitting, I wouldn't be on this DX Racer. I wouldn't be in front of a green screen. I wouldn't have lights shining in my face. But I would be sitting on a couch, looking at a screen, talking into a microphone to whoever will listen to me. Usually it was the same group of people before, but now it's the masses. It's just been an absolute blast being able to do something that I love and showing and seeing that other people find enjoyment out of spending that time with me. We all have one life to live, and I'm not going to go into some YOLO speech, but we only have one life to live. And so if you come by my chat and spend 10 minutes hanging out, that's 10 minutes of your life you chose to spend with me and my community, and that means the world to me. I feel like at times, because of how tired I've been getting, because I'm burning myself out, so at some point here shortly I'm going to be slowing down either on YouTube or on Twitch, one or the other, so that I can spend more time taking care of myself, both in sleep and losing some weight and things like that. But if you come by and you spend 10 minutes in my chat, that's 10 minutes of your life that you've spent with me, doing what proving to me that what I'm doing is worthwhile, and that the people that come by I have somebody Gaming Tactical, you gotta get a shout out, even though you're a major lurker, which so am I lurk in everybody's chat every day. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm proud of my lurkers. Even though you lurk constantly, you have like 3 full days of your life in the last 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks in my channel. That is absolutely massive. That's support that I don't know. You don't find that everywhere. My mods have been great. I've picked up a couple new ones. Recently, I've added Voltage and Sayu to my list of mods. And Amber is there, Nightingale Bow. She's there every single day. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Having people that want to spend time in my channel enjoying what I do has been one of the most fulfilling experiences of my life. So I just want to say thank you. This is just the beginning of what I'm doing here, and I'm hoping that this is something that I continue to enjoy for a very, very long time, and that it's something that I can share with you and that you continue to enjoy for a very long time as well. This is a lot of work. It is an absolute ton of work, and it is draining, but knowing that people are enjoying it makes every second of it worthwhile. So I just want to thank every single person who has come by, has lurked, has talked in chat, has followed, has donated. I got a donation from Otto the other day that just said, because you don't have a sub button, here you go. And it was the first one of those I'd ever gotten. And we had a bit of a feels train after that. The kind words from everybody that night. And the next day. A couple of you tried to get the feels train going again the next day, and I appreciated it, but God, it's too much, guys. But all the kind words, donations are nice, but they pale in comparison to the kind words. I feed off positive energy, and I do well when I hear that I'm doing something right or wrong. I respond well to verbal interactions, whether, you know, oh, that upset me. Okay, well, it's good to know. Or I really enjoyed that. That's really good to know. So, to everybody who comes through, just thank you. I can't, it's repetitive, it's redundant. Everybody on Twitch says it, but it's what I do. So, thank you, everybody. I can't wait to see where we go. So, thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time, either here on YouTube or over on Twitch. Thanks, guys.